As I'm sure you've heard by now, former U.S. President George H.W. Bush has passed away at the age of 94. So I thought I would take a moment to share with you a little bit of history between George H.W. Bush and Hawaii. Say hi. Hi. Okay. There are 8 main Hawaiian Islands, the smallest of which is the island of Kaho'olawe. After Japan bombed Pearl Harbor in 1941, the U.S. military declared martial law over the entirety of the Hawaiian Islands, and they took over Kaho'olawe to use as a training grounds and a live fire area. The U.S. military also used Kaho'olawe for bombing practice. They literally created tons of garbage and ammunition, including live bombs, that are still on the island to this day. They did a lot of environmental damage to the island, and they were also threatening the historic sites on the island left by ancient Hawaiians. A group was formed called the Protect Kaho'olawe Ohana, and many of the members would travel to the island even though it was forbidden because it was under U.S. military control. They would travel by boat to the island and protest, doing sit-ins there. One of the most famous of these protesters was the renowned Hawaiian musician George Helm. His music is still played on Hawaiian radio to this day, despite the fact that it was recorded using very rudimentary technology. He did not have very good recording equipment at all. He recorded in a bar. One day, while attempting to travel to the island, the protesters met with some bad weather and were forced to turn around. Very sadly, 2 of these protesters did not make it back. They were George Helm and Kimo Mitchell. The protests would continue for years, and to this day, both Helm and Mitchell are seen as heroes in Hawaii. In 1990, U.S. President George H.W. Bush finally ordered the U.S. military to stop their training on Kaho'olawe and also to start the process of returning the island to Hawaii. I think George H.W. Bush did the right thing. I don't think he was a hero for what he did. He simply did the right thing. He did what many previous U.S. presidents should have done long before him. I think the true heroes here were George Helm and Kimo Mitchell and the rest of the Hawaiian protesters who sacrificed so much to save and protect their aina. George Helm and Kimo Mitchell made the ultimate sacrifice and gave their lives for the aina.